A female actor's selfie video suddenly blew up the internet. In 12 hours, it got over 1 million likes, and the comments section turned into a complaint wall for countless unknown actors. From these complaints to Jiang Wen's helplessness, and then to Yu Minglong's unclear death, behind the cruel survival game in the entertainment world, how many tears and blood are still hidden? In the dark reality, a shocking video that spread around the world and NASA's latest find have warmed the hearts of countless netizens who keep chasing the truth. Female actor's story blows up the internet. Recently, a Chinese actress named Ma Li, born in the 90s, posted a selfie video that quickly blew up the whole internet. She didn't cry or yell loudly. Her tone was very calm. She said she prepared for 3 months to get a supporting role in a show and went through almost 20 rounds of professional auditions. 20 rounds, friends. That's like a textbook level test. From acting skills, understanding the role, to handling pressure, she passed them all. But what happened? 3 days before filming started, she got a notice that she was replaced. The reason was simple and cold-hearted, because she has no background or resources. The one who replaced her was the daughter of the investor. This isn't a movie plot. It's happening right now in real life. In 12 hours after posting the video, it got over 1 million likes, and the comments section turned into a complaint wall for countless unknown actors. Mali said she's been in the industry for 8 years, acted in many small roles, but her savings are still less than 50,000 yuan. Seeing this, you might think of Yu Menglong, who we've been following for 4 months. He also had no background, and what he lost wasn't just a role, but his life in an unclear way. The gentle soul, treated as a money loser. We reported before that Yu Minglong was once called a money loser by his own agency because he refused a request from some female big boss in capital. Because he didn't obey, he was hidden by the company. All his resources were taken away and given to other artists. As early as 2018, his fan support group was even forced to disband. Isn't this like a scary echo of Molly's story? Molly was replaced because she could only offer acting skills, not investment or connections. And Yu Minglong's case went further, when you not only can't provide extra capital value, but also refuse to follow the capital's game rules. The system starts a clear-out program. The official story is that Yu Menglong died from falling after drinking too much, but 4 months have passed, and most netizens don't believe it. Why not? It's not because netizens like to join the fun, but because too many details don't make sense. We won't talk about conspiracy theories yet, just look at the old videos netizens dug up. In many events, when Yu Minglong had to drink, his face looked very unnatural or even painful as soon as the alcohol went in. This is someone who clearly doesn't like drinking or isn't good at it. How could a person who hates alcohol so much have an accident from drinking too much? This is why netizens say, his death wasn't an accident at all. Wake up. There are millions of pieces of evidence telling us the truth. To help everyone feel the cruelty of Yu Minglong's case more clearly, I want to take a moment to talk about what kind of person he really was. I saw a clip from a variety show that stuck with me. They were playing a game where one person squats in front holding an empty bowl, and another person holds a bowl of flour on their head and has to pour the flour into the front person's bowl. Anyone who's played this knows that for show effect, most stars pour from high up, making the other person covered in powder head to toe, and the audience laughs. But how did Yu Minglong do it? Only he carefully leaned his body over, lowered his head as much as possible, got really close to the other's bowl, and gently poured the flour in, afraid of making a mess on the other person. At that time, the star next to him, Zhao Xiaotang, said something that really hit hard. She said, "In this game, no one pities him. Only he pities others." That's Yu Minglong. In a world full of schemes and stepping on others to get ahead, he kept that rare kindness and gentlemanly way. The more netizens dig, the more they find how clean this person was. He was gentle, filial, thrifty, and hardworking. The most ironic thing is, even when hidden by the company and living very poorly, he still donated a lot to help weak groups for a long time. Once, when he was being oppressed, he wrote a song for his fans called "Dream Not Finished, to be Continued," to the ones I love most. Some lines go like this: "It's you who give me strength to open my eyes, see the most beautiful views. Love is selfless and clear. I'll treasure it more. Dream not finished, to be continued. It guides me step by step closer." Now, looking back and hearing these words, it really makes your heart feel blocked. He longed for that dream not finished future, but reality cut off his dream by force. Global netizens, cross-country relay, and mysterious billboards. Faced with this huge unfairness, What can normal people do? Usually, after the hype dies down, everyone moves on. But this time, it's different. Even though officials keep trying to suppress the talk, even arresting 3 so-called rumor spreaders, netizens' resistance is getting stronger, even going from online to offline, from inside China to outside. Recently, in many malls in mainland China, big electronic screens for ads have started showing Yu Minglong's videos and pictures one after another. In the current environment, this is almost unbelievable. Who paid for these ads? Some were put up by mall owners themselves, some by netizens crowdfunding, and some by netizens paying out of pocket. Everyone is using this way to quietly fight against forgetting. This also shows a weird thing. On one hand, officials strictly ban it. On the other hand, these mall screens can play successfully. There are rumors that this is from fights inside the high levels of the Chinese Communist Party. Some want to cover it up, some want to open a crack. The water behind this is so deep you can't see the bottom. Even more amazing is abroad. Now netizens all over the world are making videos to support. I saw a mixed video online that's really shocking. In the video, people from the US, Spain, Taiwan, Guangdong, Hunan, and other places around the world are doing the same hand signs, singing the same song. A group of people, one road, keep walking on. Being together isn't easy. Staying together is even greater. The screen is full of comments like, I'm in the US. I'm in Hunan. I'm in Jilin. I'm in Anhui. File a case. File a case. Bring the evil ones to justice. This isn't just for chasing stars anymore. It's shouting for justice. Disappearing. Voices and helpless silence. We can't just look at this one case. Yu Minglong's tragedy, like Ma Li's experience, isn't alone. It's a small picture of the whole culture and entertainment world getting worse. When capital and power can easily one-click delete an actor's career or even cover up a person's death truth, the whole industry's freedom to create is gone. Just around January 6th, a famous Taiwanese Hakka musician named Lin Shengshang had most of his songs suddenly removed from the internet in mainland China. Now, if you search Lin Shengshang on Baidu Baike or Douban, you might find nothing. Why? No one knows. You can't find him on NetEase Cloud Music either. Netizens can only ask confused, what happened to Lin Shengxiang? Some guess it might not be for any special sensitive reason. It's just that weird things for no reason have become normal. Like one netizen said, all the weird things here will become taken for granted. This makes me think of director Zhang Wen, who was asked by an audience in a show why he doesn't make films about today's society. Zhang Wen's answer was thought-provoking. He said, "You can't go looking for trouble, right? If you cause trouble, you can't film anymore. I once had a movie that can't be shown now. What can you do then?" See, even a big director like Jiang Wen feels powerless. In this environment, either you're like Ma Li, kicked out for no background, or like Yu Minglong, dealt with for not giving in, or like most people, choose to stay silent and swallow the unfairness as industry risk. What does this lead to? The state of Chinese dramas now. Acting doesn't match the production. What audiences see isn't the actor who fits the role best, but the one with the most connections in the resource swap chain. When applause only goes to people with backgrounds, what's left on stage is just empty echoes. Science's end is mystery? At the end of the video, I want to talk about something a bit different. In this heavy and depressing mood, netizens seem to have found some comfort from the universe. It's really amazing. On December 16th, 2025, NASA put out an article saying scientists saw an exoplanet shaped like a lemon. And just a month before, an American medium named Candace Starr, in a spirit session, passed on what was said to be Yu Minglong's message, "I'm among the stars." Everyone calculated the time, and NASA's release date was close to 100 days after Yu Minglong's death. Is this a coincidence? Or like netizens say, science's end is mystery. Many fans now kindly call that planet Lemon Star. In a reality where there's no way to get justice, this might be the only warmth people can hold on to, believing that gentle person has gone to a sea of stars with no hidden rules, no forced drinking, no capital bullying. Don't let truth be one-click deleted. Finally, I want to say Ma Li mentioned in her video that she switched to acting in short dramas. For her, maybe changing paths lets her survive. But for Yu Minglong and more people like him struggling in the dark, they have no way out. Ma Li's experience tore open the darkest layer of the window paper on resource sharing in the entertainment world, And Yu Minglong's leaving lets us see the possible blood behind that paper. Saving one Ma Li or shouting for one Yu Minglong, maybe our power is small, but paying attention is a kind of power. The reason we keep bringing up these things is because we don't want this industry to end up with only puppets controlled by capital. We hope talent gets the respect it deserves, and every hardworking person won't be easily one-click deleted. If you care about this too, if you look forward to the day truth comes out, please share this video or leave your voice in the comments.